Okay, so here's my product review on these two things here. This one and this one here. This is the one with the suction cup, and this one clips on. What this consists of inside of here. And I'm doing this one-handed. So, of course, we're going to have to put it together a little bit here. We have, wow, that's a pretty big clip. Wow, that's a really strong clip. That's going to take a big clip, yeah, strong clip. Now, this, that's supposed to hold my phone. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Let me check this out and get back to you guys. Okay, so yeah, it's just the two pieces. You move this little nut thing down over the sleeve. When you put these, you unscrew the little nut thing so that you have this piece fast close to it. Undo the nut, slide it down over, and then you shove these two pieces back together. Then you bring the little nut back up and you tighten it back up over. And then you have so that this will move. And then when you have it and you want it stationary, you just tighten it down a little more. This one, I could not find a single place in my car to put it. It is extremely, extremely stiff. I am talking like you really have to bend that. So yeah, if you get this someplace and you clip this sucker on and you put your phone there and you have it in place, it's pretty much going to stay. The only thing I did not like is when I did get my phone in here, my phone did slide back and forth. So this part doesn't really hold your phone all that great. So, I don't know. But you really want to clip that someplace that can handle the weight, that has no shifting, because, yeah, it's definitely not designed to use, I don't know. It's very difficult to use because this bends so hard that it does not shape easily to where you want to use it. I mean, it shows on the box, you know, them bending it like that. That had to be very difficult to do. I don't see bending it that smoothly. And I definitely don't see bending it with that nice little curl in it. Yeah. Yeah. They kind of almost give you the impression you're going to use it on your bicycle with that picture. I think it'll be okay to use, but it definitely would not have, I could not fasten it anywhere in my car. Somebody else may be able to find a place to fasten it in their vehicle, but I had no place I could fasten this in my car. So, it's a good product. It's just, you got to have a place you can fasten it. And, my phone did slide around a lot inside of these little, inside of here. Because those really don't grip. It's just slick. It doesn't really hold. You may want to get some kind of foam and add to it or something, because actually your phone sits back in here more than up in here when you put your phone in there. Just, I don't know. But yeah, they're okay. They are what they are. So let's go ahead and talk about this. The suction cup did not stick to the dash of my car. Dash of my car is textured and it is rounded like most people's dashes are, and it would not stick to it. No matter what I did, I could not get the suction cup to stick to the dash of my car. So that presented a problem, and then it was very difficult to get it to stick to my windshield even. When I finally did get it to find a spot where it would stick to my windshield, getting my phone in here... Sorry, I forgot to slow down and take a breath. Getting my phone in here, because my volume controls also will take pictures, I had to make sure that my controls were nowhere near this. Because if they were near this, it was snapping pictures, and I was fighting with it to get it away from it and stop taking pictures. It was a holy moly mess. There's a little button on the back to release this piece down here to make it bigger. Let me show you. On the back, you got little buttons that you could push so that you can make these actually go out, so that you can make this expand up to fit your phone and out. My speaker that records so you can hear me is on this end of the phone. So when I put it in there, I had to make sure that this expanded out, because if I didn't, you wouldn't have heard me. So I kind of had to balance this between keeping my buttons from being pushed by this piece here and making sure that the speaker part on the back of my phone was not up against this piece here. So I kind of had to do a balancing act and make sure it was in the proper spot. It's all about, not all phones are created equal. Trust me. It's kind of like, I wish this was just a hollow, not a solid back. I did know when I took my phone out, it was very hot. So this holds the phone's heat up against it, which is not good. There's no airflow. It's a good idea, but it's a pretty bad design. This is really, really thick. Look at how thick that is. And that's holding all the heat against the phone. So that kind of created a bit of an issue. I will add clips to this showing opening the box and stuff. I'll add little bits of those clips to it. But overall, once I got it on the windshield and stayed put, it worked pretty good. But you do not have the ability, as you'll see in the video, I could not move it any farther than that in either direction. It only went just so far, and up and down is fine. That just did that all on its own because I poked the button. So I could not, just this way it goes a long ways. It's this way you're pretty limited how far you're going to be able to rotate to be able to see. Like in the video, I was trying to show you trees down on either side, and I really couldn't do that. So that kind of limits you unless you're able to have your phone like this and you're recording like this, but then you've got, I don't know, it just doesn't come out a very good video. So it's okay. Maybe eventually down the line I'll get a better one, but, I'm pretty limited, so this will have to do. I'll add some clips, to this showing the opening of the box of the one and what it looks like, and with the apartment complex, and that's the only person you're allowed to have your TV and all that through. So, anyways, now with this down, I don't know how this is affecting anybody. So let's see what we can see. Because an officer just went back that way, so I'm going to kind of... On this one, I would give it a... Oh, you know what? Both of them, I wouldn't even give it a full thumbs up. They are what they are. They're on, they're $5 items. Well, this is on clearance for $3.50. I guess for what it is, I would say maybe a thumbs up on both of them. Maybe. It's kind of iffy. Definitely not a full thumbs up. I guess I expect more from my products than I should. I don't know. I guess I have high expectations of things. It's just me. But anyways, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll add some little video clips to this here so you can see the opening of it, and some clips of me using this, because it was an absolute fail using the other one. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.